Hello there friends. In our last lesson we created this nice little hand writing animation. This time around what we're going to do is to color this animation. And to do that what we're going to do is to create a new raster level. And I'll use a crayon or chalk brush with a specific color just to color this. We'll test out a few of those brushes and pick the one we feel we want to use. So let's create a new raster level. So let's go here and say new, and I'll create a raster level. It's called levels in Opentoonz, but you can call them layers in case you're used to tools like Photoshop and the rest. So I'm going to call this color, and what I'll do is to go to the raster section and click over here. Now let's look at this oil brush. I'll click on the oil brush, I'll go to color, and I'll think about some nice bright colors to use. I have a color wheel on my desk and I'll just look at that. Let's try yellow and purple. So let's go over here and let's change the color to a bright yellow like that. And we'll just try and test out this brush. I like how it's all scratchy. That's super good. I like this brush. Let's create a copy of the color and go back to the raster brush and let's try this impasto brush. The size is quite small, so let's just test it out and see. Nice. I like the impasto feeling as well. What if I can just use both of them? Now you can see because this color layer is above our little handwriting, we're losing the handwriting. To solve that, let's click our color column and then drag it to the bottom. Now we can be coloring at the bottom. And to make sure we don't color on our writing, let's go over here and click this lock button so we can lock that. I think I like that impasto. Oh, look, we have another color here called crayon. Let's try that. So I'll click on the new brush, click on the crayon. Now we have that crayon, but we can't color it because we're on the writing layer. So let's go back to our color layer and let's use another different color. So here I'll go to color, and like I said, let's try a purple color this time around, and let's just color this guy and see how that looks like. I like how the crayon is really coming out. It gives it a very nice scratchy and classy vibe. Really love that crayon. And one cool thing about the crayon is that it's pressure sensitive. That's totally awesome. So we'll be switching between these three colors to actually color our character. And I like going outside the lines because it gives it a nice vibe, like a child made this. And it's supposed to be funny and nice and engaging. So with that, let's go to frame 2. Remember, we're holding this frame, so let's go to frame 2 and let's color this out. So I'll drag this like that, and on frame 2 I'll pick any of these colors and start coloring again. So I'll take this and quickly color out my sections and not being worried about staying in the lines like that. Did we color the face yellow? Yes, we did. We colored the face yellow. So let's go to purple, color the body purple real quick like that. And then for the face, we'll color it yellow as well. So I'm going to be mixing between all of these colors. Now if you want to be accurate and not rough like me, you can just do it any way you want. Or here I'll just color, and once we just start coloring on the space, it's going to fill up the other patches that are left. And I'll quickly just color the body like that. Now this brush might be a bit small, so I'll just pump it up a bit so we can actually color more spaces, and it really looks like crayon. So I'll go to frame 4 and color the body real quick. I'll pick color 3 this time around and just paint around the face. And I'll even mix brushes. Now that size is quite large, so I'll still leave it like that because I want to create the illusion of imperfection. So here we'll just go over here and then like that, color our character's face, and then switch to the body brush. Now there are shorthands we can actually use to switch quickly between colors rather than jump into the color spot here. So I'll show you that shorthand. So here, so this is, we can use numbers to specify this. So this is 4, 5, and 6, right? So I'll switch to 4 to get that yellow color, and I'll just color this like that. And I'll color the body. I'll quickly go to 6, press 6 on the keyboard to go to the color of the face. And I believe I switched the colors, so I'll quickly undo that and use Ctrl Y to do that. I'll switch to 6 because the body is purple, like that, like so. Then we can go to 5 and color the face like that. So I'll go to 7 and let's color the face and the letter H like that. So let's go to 6. Now you notice the index has an additional value when you're punching it on the keyboard because 0 has been reserved. So we actually use an additional number. For example, if I wanted to get to this color, I'll use 6. This is the index is 3, but I'll use 4 to get to that color. So that's how I'm just doing that real quick. So we'll just type a dot and go to 5, and let's just quickly color this like so. Color the face, press 6, color the body. Hopefully you see how this is just super fun and engaging as well. Super nice. This is how it's done. This is how you animate. So let's go to 9. Color the oops, I actually colored the yeah, let's paint the face purple because we said we wanted to make this super childish like that. So yeah, now let's do the body. So at frame 17, our body is going to swap colors. The color of the face is going to change. So I'll go to 10, 19 actually, and just color this and color the face yellow now. Maybe a little kiddo made a mistake and painted the body the wrong color, painted the face the wrong color. That's totally fine. Happy accidents. It's actually fun to learn. Now let's go to frame 21. And yeah, the kid decided to paint the wrong colors like that, like so. So painting outside, it's not a problem, it's totally fine. Then we paint the body like that. Then we go to the face. And then we go to frame 12, paint the face, change the brush, continue painting the face, paint the letter H, and now we paint the body purple. So we should see some swapping of the colors of the face like that, especially when it reaches a specific level. Now for this, we'll just hold this drawing and pull this like that so we can see what's happening. So let's see that. Hi. So you can see when we reach 17, we're actually swapping the colors here. Right, so that's how you can create a basic little animation. Now to sell this, I'll show you some few tips to add shadows at the bottom, and we also change the overall background color.